Hi everyone, welcome to TMT Tips with Taylor Mobile Tutoring. My name is Donia. Today we have tip number 21, Algebra Basics. Algebra can be a math equation or a math expression with a variable. So a variable is just a fancy way to say a letter. In this algebraic equation, we have the letter X. Sometimes it's Y, sometimes it's C, A, etc. So our main goal with algebraic equations and expressions is to solve for the variable. Figure out what value this variable has in order for this equation to be true. The first thing I need to do is I need to isolate this variable. I need to get it by itself. So here I see there's a 2 with it. My goal is to get this x all by itself. The first thing I can do, since this 1 is outside of this, I'm going to get rid of it first. In order to get rid of that 1, I need to make it a 0, which means I need to do the opposite of what's happening in the equation. In this equation, the 1 is being added, so I'm going to subtract in order to make it a 0. Whatever I do to one side of the equal sign, I have to do to the other. So if I subtract the 1 over here, I have to subtract the 1 over there. This now becomes a 0. I'm going to bring down my 2x. I'm just going to rewrite it. And now I have equals 7 minus 1 is 6. So now I see that the 2 and the x, they're being multiplied by each other. The opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide by 2, once again, on both sides of the equation. 2 divided by 2 is 1, so now I have just 1x equals 6 divided by 2 is 3. So this is the answer that I got for my equation, but I need to double check. In order to do that, I can plug this 3 back into my original equation and see if the equation is true. 2 times x, which I found is 3, plus 1 equals 7. So let's see if this is true. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So this is in fact true. So there we have a couple algebra basics for you. If you have any topics or concepts that you'd like us to cover, please let us know. Otherwise, thanks for joining us today.